might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit it with the hero.
Yeah, it's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's donkey of the day today?
Well, Ed Sheeran, donkey of the day for Wednesday, October 29th, goes to Ciofalo Deshaun Wilson, okay? He is 23 years old, and he hails from San Antonio, Texas. Now, listen, I was born in 1978. So when I see the age 23, that is an adult, but also it's what the streets call a YN. Okay, now I know folks say, why don't we call these young men young kings, young gods? Well, the answer to that is because all of them not that. Okay, they have the potential to be. They have the potential to be, all right? But some people have chosen to submit their will to the devil in them and not to God in them. And that's why the appropriate term for them is YN. Okay, see, once I heard someone say, it's not, what do you say? It's not what you're called, it's what you answer to. Mm-hmm. Okay, that may be true, but I could also say it's not what you're called, it's what you act like. All right, so I can call you a young king, a young god, but if you're not behaving like one, what's the point? You don't agree? Well, let's go to Exhibit A. Ciofalo Deshaun Wilson. Okay, this young man has been accused of killing his ex-girlfriend's new boyfriend. In fact, let me read you the headline. Man accused of killing romantic rival after hiding inside ex-girlfriend's home. Let's go to CBS 5 for the report, please.
23-year-old Ciofalo Wilson told deputies that he went to his ex's home, hid inside their daughter's closet, and waited to surprise her with flowers, money, and cocaine. And deputies say that Wilson broke into the home around 1 Sunday morning. When Wilson was hiding, he admitted to investigators he was drinking and watching videos, waiting for his ex to return. Deputies say Wilson's ex and her partner, 35-year-old Noelle Miller, got home an hour later. The woman told deputies when she and Miller got home, she heard several gunshots while in the bathroom. She told BCSO Miller was shot in her son's bedroom, lying on the ground, and Wilson was there with a handgun. The arrest affidavit says Wilson then took her phone and said, "Don't call on me," before returning the phone, leaving the area. Miller later died from his injuries. Investigators were able to track Wilson down at a friend's home a mile away from the scene on Chestnut Manor.
Rest in peace to Noelle Miller, sending his family healing energy. Gonna take my phone, talk about don't call on me. Boy, I done dialed 911 already. Is you serious? It's so much wrong with this story. First of all, Ciofalo is claiming self-defense, okay? Young man, you broke into your ex-girlfriend's house. You told police you were hiding in the closet, drinking and watching videos and waiting to surprise her with flowers, money, and cocaine. Okay, sidebar, the sooner you realize people be on coke, the less you take things personally. But this brother, Ciofalo, was hiding in his ex-girlfriend's closet, and you going to jump out on another man and claim self-defense? The affidavit said that Ciofalo said Noelle Miller, who is the victim, pulled a gun on him. Duh! What else you supposed to do if you scrapped at your girlfriend's house and some man jumps out a closet on you? Okay, I wish the brother Noelle was quick on the draw and would have got you before you got him. Also, I just want to know, what's the dynamics of you and this young lady's relationship? What did y'all used to do together? Where you thought it would be okay to sneak into her house, hide in her closet, and surprise her with flowers, money, and cocaine? Flowers say I love you. Money says I value you. Cocaine says we both make bad decisions, okay? All right? Ciofalo, when this woman told you she wanted a man to make her heart flutter, that wasn't a cue to go buy her an 8-ball of that book of sugar, okay? She meant she wanted a healthy, long-lasting connection built on shared values, mutual respect, and effort, okay? And shared values can't be a cocaine habit, all right? Now, listen. One common theme in Donkey of the Day that I tell you all the time is don't make permanent decisions based off temporary emotions, okay? It's true. Temporary joy often comes with permanent consequences. If it fades fast, it probably wasn't meant to last, okay? Temporary pleasure always costs more than lasting peace. This brother Ciofalo made so many permanent decisions based off the premise of some temporary pleasure, okay? Number one, he took a life. All right, that brother Noelle not coming back. That's permanent. You know, rest in peace again to him. And Ciofalo going to prison permanently, charged with murder. But I want y'all to look at the symbolism of temporary in this story, okay? Flowers, they die. Money, it gets spent. Cocaine, it gets sniffed. 3 symbols of temporary happiness, okay? What is the moral of the story then? Well, the moral of the story is temporary feels good till it don't, all right? Please give Ciofalo Deshaun Wilson the biggest hee-haw. Stay out these YN's way.
It's
you
a
hear
crazy
me?
ass story, yo.
Stay out they way.
He's 23.
23 years old.
Damn, yo.
Jordan year.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Hold up. Every day I wake up. Wake your ass up. The Breakfast Club.
Y'all finished or y'all done?